Welcome to my little winter break knitting and crocheting vlog. I originally didn't want to do this in a voiceover, but I didn't realize that all the clips I recorded have really bad white noise in the background, and that would have been fine, but it was just kind of annoying. I knew that I wanted to make a lot of handmade gifts this winter, so I just wanted to see like my progress and take video and stuff like that. So the first project I ended up making when I got back to Vegas, besides the leg warmers that you saw me knitting in the last clip, was this French market bag. I'll link the pattern down below. But I wanted to make this for my cousin T because she just reminds me of like going to the farmer's market and like picking out like your produce, and she's just a little farmer girl. Like, I think she's so cool and beautiful. And anyway, the bag itself wasn't too hard to make. It was basically the same stitch, like the mesh stitch where you do a treble crochet and then you do a couple of chains and then you repeat that for a million times. But you just make a big square and then you basically just cinch in all of the edges using decreases, so it like scrunches it up a little. And I don't know how much produce it can actually hold because I don't have produce. I just had yarn cakes and my water bottle. Also, story time, I went to Joann with Teddy and we were just like looking at beads and stuff because I wanted to make stitch markers. And this lady was going, I don't know, she was like on something, but she almost ran into us. Like, she was running her shopping cart around and like she almost ran into me. And so that was a crazy experience. But as you can see, I made little kitty stitch markers, so that is for Mio. I hope they like it. And here's me showing off my new knitting needles and the pattern that I used for my mom's sweater. Oh, and I did end up getting a knitting needle set that it has like interchangeable circular needle wires, I guess. I got it for Christmas, so yeah. And also, I don't know if the camera does it justice, but the color I chose for my mom's sweater is beautiful. It's aquamarine, that's like the color name, but in person it's like a beautiful, vibrant, like turquoise color. I don't know, I've never seen anything like it. It's beautiful. Also, like, while you look at my yarn in front of me, I got sick like 2 to 3 different times this winter break, and I don't even know how. Like, I thought it was really bad allergies, and then I got sick, like, actually, and then it like got better, and then I got sick again like immediately after I got better. I don't know, I was like, but yeah, here's me showing Gengar, the pixel art Gengar that I want to make for Teddy. I wanted to make him Gengar because he's literally him. No, but actually last year for Christmas I made him a Gengar plush, like an amigurumi one, and this year I don't know, I just thought it'd be cool to do some pixel art with yarn. And you saw I started crocheting it and then I realized that it was gonna take forever, and honestly knitting also took forever, so it did not save any time, but I like the way the knit looks better. I just knit a big square about the same size as all the pixels, so it was like 60 by 60 stitches by 60 rows. And yeah, I just started duplicate stitching. Like, I've never really done a full duplicate stitching thing. Like, I've weaved in ends using the duplicate stitch, but it was so much. I didn't realize how long it would actually take. But yeah, I missed my deadline a couple of times, and I was like, I'll give it to him later, it's fine. But yeah, so much of my time went to this Gengar, and he turns out so cool in the end, so I'm not even mad about it. I am a little mad that I just put him around cardboard though, because you'll see I literally mounted him on cardboard. But yeah, love you, Teddy. Like, I hope you like it. Also, shout out Alexis and Teven, because I would have crocheted you guys gifts if I had like an extra week of time. Like, there was just no way I could. I'm so sorry.
Flip it around.
But here my cousins opening their gifts.
Dude,
love them.
Look at that.
Oh, and I finally finished the leg warmers, like I started them in Portland, and at this point I don't know how long it's been. I'll probably put the dates up on the screen so you guys can see like the timeline. But yeah, I think I was talking about how the tension for both is a little different because I was worried about running out of yarn, so I used such a tight tension for the second leg warmer. But yeah, these are for Sid. I hope she likes them. Love you, Sid. And then I started making kuromi, and she's cute. She turns out cute. She's a little, her hairline's receding, but that's not her fault, so don't blame her. And also, like, slay on the embroidery. Like, good for me, because if I had actual safety eye needle, wait, no, I don't know what they're called. Safety eyes? Yeah. They would be a lot cuter, or no, I don't know. I just have a talent for embroidering eyes, which sometimes they turn out horrible, so less of a talent, more of a luck. But yeah, she's like bald. Working on my mom's sweater again, literally running out of time, not having good time management. I think I was like, I have like 40 more rows in this video, and here's the funniest time lapse of me knitting. I don't know how much of it you guys are gonna see. But I finished Kuromi and I gave her some blush, and I think that she's really cute. So yeah. And also, because I crocheted something for Ara, I was like, I have to crochet something for Kels. And so I was like, what would she like? Because she also knows how to crochet. So it's like, you know, gifting another crochet or something, you know, what would you want to give them? But I know that Kels likes to watch One Piece because she posted it a lot on her story, and I was like, I'll make something for One Piece then. And so this is whatever this little like gum fruit is. I don't know, I don't watch One Piece. Is this the One Piece? Probably not, but yeah. And here's Ara posing with Kuromi, and I think she likes it. But yeah, now it's like my full attention is working on my mom's sweater, because that's like the last gift I have to do, and it's taking me forever because it's literally a full sweater. Like, I started this, I had 4 weeks. My whole winter break was 4 weeks, and a lot of it was like at family gatherings, at literally in a different state because we were going on a trip, literally in the car somewhere else, I don't know. But I also learned how to knit continentally because my wrist was hurting and I needed to find a new ergonomic way to knit, or else like this sweater was not getting done. And in the video in this video I look like a toddler, like learning how to hold pencils for the first time, but I promise I get better. I got better. So yeah, it's like my new favorite way to knit, but except I'm like too scared to learn how to purl like continentally, or like the Norwegian purl or whatever like that. I'll figure it out eventually. But that's the progress of the sweater. And here's my mom. Okay, voicing this over like a week after my winter break, and yesterday I like saw my mom on our like front door camera, and she was wearing the sweater without me even like prompting her to, and so I think she likes it. Anyway, that was my whole like crafting vlog. That was hours of time. So like, sorry that's a little long, but like also wow,